Stop in Columbus, you took on the president on prenatal care for expectant mothers. Here's what you said in this passage.
One of the things that you don't know about Obamacare and one of the mandates is they require free prenatal testing in every insurance policy in America. Why? Because it saves money in health care. Why? Because free prenatal testing ends up in more abortions and therefore less care that has to be done, because we cull the ranks of the disabled in our society.
Senator, I have to ask you to give some explanation of that. You sound like you're saying that the purpose of prenatal care is to cause people to have abortions, to get more abortions in this country. I think there are any number of testing. I think any number of people would say that's not the purpose at all.
Well, that's Bob, that's simply not true. The bottom line is that a lot of prenatal tests are done to identify deformities in utero, and the customary procedure is to encourage abortions. And in fact, prenatal testing, that particularly amniocentesis, I'm not talking about general prenatal care. You said prenatal care. I didn't say prenatal care shouldn't be covered. We're talking about specifically prenatal testing, and specifically amniocentesis, which is a procedure that actually creates a risk of having a miscarriage when you have it, and is done for the purposes of identifying maladies of a child in the womb. In which in many cases, and in fact most cases, physicians recommend, particularly if there's a problem, recommend abortion. We know, Bob, that 90% of Down syndrome children in America are aborted.